Hi there, Hope Team. This is Stephanie Farrell. And in an effort to make saving the chat easier for our students, please watch this quick video. The first thing that you are going to do is when you're in Google Voice, you're going to click on Drive in the upper toolbar. You're then going to click Create, and that's going to be in the upper left-hand corner, and you're going to choose Document. Once you've done that, you're going to click on the Share rectangle, which is up in the upper right-hand corner. You're going to make sure you change the settings so that anyone with the link can view it. So when you get to the screen, you're going to click Change Settings, and you're going to make sure that anyone with the link is chosen and that it says can view instead of can edit, and then you hit the Save button. Once you've done that, it's simpler to have a bit.ly link because it's much smaller. You do have to create a link on bit.ly, but it's super quick and easy to do that. You just go to www.bitly.com. So what you're going to do is you're going to copy the link from your share area, because once you've done your Google Doc, it'll give you a link, but it's a really long link. So you're going to copy that. And once you've created your bit.ly account, you'll just go to bitly.com and you'll paste it in the upper right-hand corner. It's going to give you a much smaller link. The link is going to look like this, so it's going to be very, very tiny. All you simply do is you're going to copy that. You're going to want to save that bit.ly link because you're going to use this over and over when you're teaching your live lessons. This is where you are going to go to save the chat and have your students go to copy it so that they can put it on their worksheet. So once you are in your live lesson and your students are chatting in the chat box and they've done everything they need to do, you are going to go in and copy the information from the chat box. So you can do Control-C, and then you'll go to that Google Doc that you created with that small bit.ly link, and you'll paste it there. So this is what this will look like on your Google Doc. And then you're going to give the students the bit.ly link in the chat box, and you can also paste it on the whiteboard so they can just simply click on it, and they will go to the Google Doc. They'll copy this chat, and they will then paste it into the worksheet, and which we already have the bit.ly link that has been provided to you guys to send to your students through the chat box or on the whiteboard during your live lesson. So simply send them that, and they'll paste it right onto the worksheet. So let's think about what the students are going to do, because I know that that's what most of you are thinking right now, because we are always thinking about how is this going to work for students. So here are the steps. The teacher will paste their bit.ly link, which is your Google Doc, into the chat area. You can also put it on the whiteboard. Okay, students will click on that link and they'll copy the chat from the Google Doc. So it's super easy for them to do it there. Okay, so they're going to copy it. They will paste that onto their worksheet. And just for example, that's what the Google Doc looks like for my, which is where I'm going to go to put my chat each time. This is what the students it'll look like once they click on your Google Doc for the chat area. So it'll look like this, and they'll copy it, and then they'll go to the worksheet that they've opened up and they'll paste it right there. Okay, so they paste it into part 5. I hope this has been helpful. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us. We're just trying to make this easier for you and your students. Thanks, and have a great day.